Good morning, and thank you, Mr. Chairman. Good morning, all. This morning, I will be presenting House Bill 1179, the Litigation Investment Safeguards and Transparency Act, also known as LISTA. So this bill basically defines litigation financing as a transaction in which a litigation financier agrees to provide financing to a person who is a litigating attorney or a party in a civil lawsuit. The bill prohibits a litigation financier from directing or making any decisions with respect to the finance lawsuit. It provides that a litigation financing agreement is discoverable. And also, attorneys and parties in a civil lawsuit who learn of the financial involvement of a foreign person, foreign principal, or sovereign wealth fund, or the right of such entity to receive specified information in connection with litigation financing must disclose that to the Department of Financial Services and the Attorney General. I can go on, but members, that is a short summary of the bill.
Members, I'm sure we have some questions. Any questions? Representative Campbell, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Thank you, Representative Overdorf, for this bill. For us non-lawyers in the room, could you explain the reasoning behind this bill?
Representative Overdorf, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thank you, and well done last night in your bartending skills. You definitely can have another career. That being said, what we have seen is in a variety of instances where an outside litigation financier has come in and is now directing a lawsuit, directing other things like that, taking over control. We're seeing that within Cisco versus Burford. We saw it within Abagazal versus Shaw, and then also we're looking at the foreign investment that we're seeing. So where a foreign company is coming in, investing in a lawsuit, where even if we look at the Chinese investment, which has been very disturbing, and they're actually looking at ways that they're getting intellectual information in lawsuits, particularly in Texas and Delaware, where Samsung Electronics has been involved. And now that information is potentially going over there. So Florida is taking a stand and saying we don't want to have that financial investment by a foreign entity within our legal system.
Representative Campbell, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. So with your bill, the impact would be?
Representative Overdorf, I guess that's a question. Answer if you can.
Thank you for the statement question. I believe, Representative Campbell, the impact would be a full disclosure and knowing how much of an impact that the outside financial investment is having on our legal system, number one. Number two, it would disclose and see how much of a foreign investment is within our legal system as well.